happy Independence Day.
And also with you.
Thank you. Amen. I appreciate it. Do you guys know what Independence Day is? What it means?
America?
Sure.
Sure, America.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Fireworks.
Day we liberated ourselves from those rascally redcoats.
These are all wrong answers. I don't know what they taught you in school. No, Independence Day stands for our dependence on Indy grabs for skateboarding. Miles,
Yes.
do you have an Indy grab?
Oh, I probably do, somewhere in the mix.
Do you have an Indy grab?
I'm more than sure I do.
Indy grab?
Does it count out of a flyout?
Indy grab?
Trick question. No, there's no such thing as an Indy grab. Indy is an air, so I think that was a setup for the younger kids.
Just between you and me, I have no idea what an Indy grab / air / whatever is. So, hey, get out of here.
I was going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
An Indy air is when you grab the front rail with your backhand, which is like a front side grab, but you turn backside. But Dwayne Peters named it the Indy Air, and he named it after independent trucks, which is super kooky. So it's the dumbest name for a trick. And then the Indy Grab, the Indy Grab was invented by Sal Masekela, as you know, the commentator. When he was describing a snowboarder doing a frontside grab, he called it an Indy Grab, and the rest is Sal Masekela's sordid history.
So you're telling me about 7 years ago, Kevin and myself spent a whole summer to try to get what I thought was an Indy grab. And what I ended up doing was just a frontside air. My whole life is a lie. Okay, can someone show me what an actual Indy grab is?
What are you drinking?
I brought myself a decaf Americano, so I'm getting ready. So,
Is there a flip trick that's more American than any other?
Hot dogs, corn dogs.
oh, so you're saying the corn dog flip might be the most American flip trick?
Yeah.
Do you think I can get one on knee pads?
Ooh.
Oh, that was so close to first try.
Didn't flip. I might have to take the pads off.
So you flip it with your back foot, right?
Yep. 360 shove, under flip.
Well, you just asked if you were doing the Chris Cole trick. How does that feel?
Dude, he's 2-time skater of the year. He gets what he wants.
Oh!
3 hours later.
So scrambled. America! Now go invade their space. If I asked you what's an Indy, what would you say? Can you describe an Indy air? What is an Indy? I was just asking if there was such thing as an Indy on inlines.
Front right between the toes, between the feet like that.
I think it was a trick that you guys kept trying to do. You go up and you grab right here.
So an Indy grab?
Yes.
Okay. Is it short for Independence Day Air?
I don't know the origin of the Indy.
I think that an Indy would be like, you know, in the air, 2 feet, right?
All right.
In between the legs, tuck the knee, if you do it right.
All right. What's it called when you do an air and you grab with your backhand? Is there one where you grab your backhand here?
Deck grab?
Deck grab? Okay. That makes more sense than anything like an Indy.
Being that Indies are like a very basic grab trick
Basic.
on
Okay.
a skateboard, the kind of equivalent to that would be a safety grab. Where you kind
Wow.
of just go up.
So that does
Like
kind
a-
of transfer, but it's got a different name.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this only makes the question even deeper. Wow. All right. History's going to prove me wrong. I appreciate it. What was it? Yes. Learning. Oh! Woo! Oh, this brings up a lot of debate. You are kind of going backside in theory. Oh!
I think Sean's got it.
Why am I here?
That's so good!
Oh my god. It's so scary for me.
So it turns out Indy's not basic?
It's not basic.
Not easy?
Miles and I are now competing to get this Indy Air.
Well, like the only place I'm going to be able to do this is right there.
You call it a space race?
Get it, Laika. Cosmonaut space dog. Oh! That's like sending a cat in space, but it didn't survive. Land it. Bring it back home. Oh! That might require some slow-mo. You have the ability to slow-mo this, Kyle? Yeah! Woo! Oh! Oh!
Alright, that was proper.
Thank you.
Do you know Tate Tompkins, former camper? Tate Tompkins used to do an Indy Air, which he would grab front side, turn back side, but he would reach through his legs. So it's like stale fish all the way around. That's exactly it.
This is so gross.
And he actually did it over the channel at the Broomfield Skate Park, which I think we can find the footage, so hang tight for 1 second while Kyle digs that up.
Yeah, we got it.
There it is. Do you see it? So, if you could do that anywhere, you can early grab it. You can fly it out. Anyone's got the Tate Tompkins
Right here.
Indy.
First try.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow! Signs of life. Oh! So whoever lands this,
I'm calling it a tater tot right now.
a tater tot?
Yeah.
Tater tots are very American. Sean wants to give it a different name, so whoever lands this first gets to name it. Woo-hoo-hoo.
My hand got stuck on this. Oh no.
That's a whole different grab.
That felt so sick.
What are you naming that?
The Miles grab.
Miles grab.
After the guy who didn't get it first.
A very American name too, the Miles grab. I will admit, I'm a bit of a purist, a constitutionalist, if you will, when it comes to skateboarding. I want to hold on to these things that we all kind of agreed upon as far as the names of tricks and how to do tricks and all these, but those are rules when it comes down to it. And I think we all pretty much started skateboarding because we don't really dig rules too much. In that sense, I don't want to be a constitutionalist. I don't want to be a gatekeeper. And maybe it's really not important what we call these tricks, right? I mean, I'm asking you to agree with me because I feel like that's where you guys are, and I don't want to be out on this side by myself.
Nod my head and
Okay.
say yes.
Well, in the spirit of America, of freedom, then I'm going to let those rules go. I'm going to quit taking it so seriously. This is my first drop-in since my surgery, and I'm going to do an Indy drop-in.
So would you say that you're finding freedom in skateboarding on this Independence Day?
Yeah.
And you're liberating your tricks?
Liberating my thinking,
Okay.
yes.
Very patriotic of you.
This is for you, Lee.
Can I wear those? Are you wearing anything under those?
Yeah, underwear.
Okay. Can I wear them? Yeah, I want to wear them.
What trick you got? What do you want to liberate yourself with?
Oh! I'm scared, but not that scared.
You got it, man!